I think it's time that we got ourselves another endorsement into our little profile, because I'm trying to progress. And it's been a while since I've done one of these exams. So bear with me folks, this could go really, really good, or it could go really, really bad. But it's only the standard pattern, and it is in a different plane. The Cessna 400 looks alright. So it enables pilots to fly higher equipped with engines producing more than 200 horsepower. Today's flight consists of a standard left-hand traffic pattern around Friday Harbour's airport, located on the beautiful island of San Juan in the state of Washington, USA. Oh, that's San Juan. Maybe we're pronouncing that right or not, I don't know. With great power comes extra side effects, prompting pilots to adapt their flying to manage output of more powerful engines. Right, like I said at the start, this is either going to go badly or very, very good. So let's give it a go then. It's fine, so all we need to do now is we'll come out so we can see the actual person, and we'll do all these little pinpoints. So the chalks is the most important one because I always forget about that. That looks like the Pito over here. If I can get close enough. And what else do I need to do? Oh, just go into aircraft, okay. I like to walk around and I like to press the little door button. Let's climb on the wing and climb ourselves in then. If we can. That is. Can we? You let me in? Is it going to be the other way around? Yep. So we're climbing from back. Okay. Let's climb up the wing and climb in. Who's my examiner today? Oh, you're not talking to me? Okay then. That's fine by me. Let's switch this on.
Time to show what you can do with more powerful aircraft. You will be flying a Cessna 400 TT Corvallis today. With more than 200 horsepower, it has to be the most powerful single-engine piston-powered plane that you have ever flown. Try to be gentle on the controls and remain alert during takeoff and landing. Do not hesitate to apply some right rudder to counter the aircraft's left-turning tendencies.
Okay then. Is there a centre tank or is it just a left and right? It's left and right. No, I don't want to turn it off. Okay. This looks a beautiful little plane then. Hello everybody. It's a nice view out the window. This might be a nice wee plane. I might fly more often. I'm liking this. Okay then, so what have we got to do? Of course. Now, let's see if we can do this. Request taxi.
Ground Golf X-Ray Mike Sierra Victor, request taxi to the active departure to the south.
Golf X-Ray Mike Sierra Victor taxi to and hold short of runway tree 4 using taxiway. Contact tower on 128. 25 when ready.
Okay, we will.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree 4 via taxiway Mike Sierra Victor.
Perfect. Now it looks as though it's got 3 stage of flaps. Up, takeoff and landing. Perfect. That looks good enough to me. Now there is a little thing with my road here. So I'm just going to try and turn round just a wee bit with my rudder. Because I think I'm going to end up crashing into that little gadget, but I'm just ignoring that. Let's just get ourselves onto this taxiway. Don't know if I'm liking this plane or not. It's not bad actually. Definitely is a little speed gun, isn't it? Not much power on it at all. I don't want to go too fast because I also don't want to get penalised for going too fast. So let's just get ourselves down to this hold short. Doesn't look as though there's much difference in this plane to others. Just maybe just a little tiny little bit powerful. Oh, should, in all theory, manage this endorsement no problem. I'll do the laughing for you folks. Or everybody. Right then. If anybody's watching these endorsements at a proper pilot, I'm not a proper pilot, so don't complain if I do things right, wrong, whatever. I'm just enjoying this sim here. Try and do my best to keep everything right. Oh, it's got a lot of brakes on it, man. Oh, I might find this trouble landing. Oh, well.
Tower Golf X-Ray Mike Sierra Victor at runway tree 4 ready for departure to the south.
Golf X-Ray Mike Sierra Victor altimeter 29er. 9er 2 departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4.
29R2. 29R2, perfect. Acknowledge handoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4 Mike Sierra Victor.
Okay then. Now if this has got a little bit extra power, I bet you the landing speeds are going to be a lot different. So I do hope I don't mess up this landing. Because if you've ever watched my channel before, my landings are a little bit to be undesired, I would say. But I'm sure we're going to have no problems whatsoever. Right then, so we're allowed to take off. Everything look okay. I'm just going to fly manually because it is a little traffic pattern. And fingers crossed I should be okay. I like the sounds of this plane. So right rudder to compensate. Keep yourself centre line. Trying to keep yourself centre line. Bit of a rocky start. Well, let's rotate then. Oh, it was fun. I need to learn this plane a little bit more often, I think. Get our trim sorted a wee bit here. Let's come on, up we come. Up we come.
Mike Sierra Victor continue for south departure.
Okay then.
Tower Golf X-Ray Mike Sierra Victor continue for south departure.
That's my trim wheel. Whoa. Sorry. That's my trim misbehaving. Keep climbing. As per procedure. There is a Y speed there that it's there. So we can technically take our flaps up. I'll say we're round about here for the VY. I reckon. Are we? Oops, don't climb too high, Val.
Victor leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Do have a habit when I try to turn round that I end up losing all
Tower
position
Golf
on
X-Ray Mike Sierra
York.
Victor frequency change.
I think I'm not doing too bad here. I'm aware I've got an examiner in my plane, so I do need to be careful. Whoops, I'm climbing too high. Whoops, 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 whoops. Let's just pull the power back just a wee bit while we decline back down to 1600. Hope I don't fail. Too engrossed and try to bring the plane up high. But I missed what? whereabouts I should have been. I'll just trim myself back up again and keep myself within guidelines round about here, and level off at the same time. A bit of tuck to ATC as well.
Tower Golf, X-Ray Mike Sierra Victor 2 miles southwest 1600 Fort to land.
Golf, X-Ray Mike Sierra Victor Tower. Altimeter 29er. 9er 2 make left base runway tree 4.
Okay, so let's pull the power back and slow this beast down.
Make left base runway tree 4 Mike Sierra Victor.
As you can see, my
Mike Sierra
approaches
Victor wind 255 at 4.
and things
Clear
to
land runway
airports
tree
are not
4.
exactly great. Fingers crossed when we actually
Clear to land runway tree 4 Mike Sierra Victor.
I don't think this is going to work at this kind of bit. Oh no, am I going to have to do a go around? One of my favourite things to do. I think there's no way I'm going to come in at this speed and this height. Sorry, but a go around it is. Let's just hope I don't get penalised for that. I don't want to climb too high. I'll float around about 15, 16 as planned before. Right, we'll pull power back here and we'll level off. We'll turn round and we'll try this again. To come out too far and too far away, so I better just keep my left hand pattern going. Hope I don't drift out too far. Should have that range on that Garmin a wee bit further. Hoping we can see the runway very soon and we can fly alongside it. There, looks like it. We'll come out to here and we'll bring this speed back. Come to the edge of this island, but maybe we're out too far, I don't know, but we're coming to the edge of this island just to give me enough time to get back round and back in. Just turn round a bit now. Fingers crossed I can see this runway. This examiner should give me extra bonus points here. They would have, if I was in a real plane, probably they would have took over and decided I was going to put myself back in a different position and maybe failed me and landed for myself, but where's this airport? There it's there. I've got visual. I'm going to try and just sort of drift down at this sort of speed. Give myself a nice position and do this properly. Sounds as aircraft. Makes you think you're actually going faster than what you are. You're not, you're just keeping the plane afloat. Now this looks better in my book. I'm going to roll with it. Might be too high, but I'm in a better position than what I was before. I'm still concentrating here. Going to get myself down nice and safe. And I really should be getting extra bonus points. Filling the power. Oh, I'm going to run out of runway. I know I am. Definitely going to run out of runway. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on, can we slow down? Can we slow down? Come on.
Mike Sierra Victor, exit runway when able.
Yes! I didn't think that was going to be possible, but I should have had. Ooh. I need to try and learn this plane a bit more often, I think. You can see there that my landings. What we like to do in this channel is laugh from my landings. But I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, I've passed this. I haven't
Mike
broke
Sierra
the plane.
Victor, exit runway when able.
I'm trying, give me a minute. I was kind of thinking that I actually might have came off the runway, but I haven't.
Mike Sierra Victor, contact ground on 128.25.
I'll do it. Whew. Oh, that was
128.
difficult, man.
25 Mike Sierra Victor.
We've done it though, we've done it. Let's see.
Ground Golf X-ray Mike Sierra Victor taxi to parking.
Golf X-ray Mike Sierra Victor taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
Okay then. We will.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Mike Sierra Victor.
Right, so whereabouts is that then? So we must be carrying on. I'm going round. Surely. I don't know this airport, but that looks a nice place for their cars and up there on the wee hill. Yeah, I like that. Just turn round and get on the tack. Oh, there it's there. I can see. Right, I've got enough guidance. We're probably going to get into trouble because we're not on the correct taxiway, but I'm following the taxi lines here. I shouldn't get into trouble for that, but I'm going to think I will be somehow. There's no way I was making that turn right round onto that taxiway from that parking position, so let's just join it here and we'll be safe. Come round properly and hope we don't get penalised for that. We're going to get penalised for doing a go around, I know I am. I bet you I do. Let's just see, but I couldn't land in that configuration. So I really shouldn't be getting penalised for it. Oh, this is really, really sensitive, isn't it? Oh, I need to learn this plane a wee bit more, I think. Definitely got a lot of power. Might actually be able to go places faster as well. Well, stop there. Parking brakes on. Shut down. And let's just see if I do
Solid
pass.
performance. With a few simple tweaks, that would have been a perfect flight.
Hello. A B. Okay. I knew I'd get penalised for not going on that wee bit of the path, taxi path, but hey ho. Traffic parking, yeah. Cheerio for now, everybody. Happy flying. I'll see y'all again soon.